Welcome to Caring Journey. I'm Karen Gunderson and I've been in integrative therapies for around 20 years. Today I'd like to offer another one of my favorite Bible verses as something to help you along life's journey. It's one you may be familiar with because it's very popular. It's such a positive and affirming Bible verse. It's Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I love that verse because so many people get this mistaken impression that God is out to get you, that, oh, he has all these laws, but he really only made 10, and they were all to keep you from harming yourself and harming others, and to help you learn to love God and respect God the way that God deserves. And there are so many things that you are free to do as a Christian, and we often focus on the negative instead of the positive. God knows you. God has positive plans for your life. All you have to do is ask, and the doors will continue to open, and you just keep pushing on them and see which ones open and then walk through them. And then God doesn't want to harm you. He doesn't want evil in your life. He has a plan for good. God says, I have a plan for good for you, for a future and hope. And that hope is what we have in Jesus, because no matter what happens to us, no one can take Jesus from us, and Jesus is the one who brings us home to heaven. And I can tell you that for sure because I've been a hospice harpist for 11 years, and during that time, Jesus came for many people at the point of death. People of no religion and all religions, Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, atheists, agnostics, Christians, Catholic, LDS, whatever you can think of. Jesus was the one who showed up at the point of death. They all knew who he was, and they all knew that he was the way home. And so we have hope because we have a God who loves us even when we don't love him, and who loves us even before we know him. And at any time, all you have to do is ask, and God will make you God's own. And you will always be precious to God, just as my children are precious to me. Well, I'm Karen Gunderson again, and if you like this short little video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so that the notifications will come to you. Like this particular video so that other people can find it. And then I'd love to hear what your favorite Bible verses are, or any comments that you have, or any questions. And I'm happy to respond to you as I'm able. I'll be on tour this summer, and so I'll be in and out of different places, but I'll try to keep in touch as much as I can. God loves you, I love you, and we're in this journey together.